you end your driving career, you go to TV, your life is much more relaxed. And now you're involved in the most stressful thing you're ever going to do in your life, and that's racing with your son.
Yeah.
How's that been?
It is hard because in karting, I mean, when I say I did everything, like I put the trailer on the truck, like I loaded it, I cleaned it, I did everything.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And it was so much fun. And then when we got to the legend cars, I'm like, well, now I'm kind of just in charge of the GoPro, right? Like that's it. Like I was like in charge of the GoPro. And then 6 months in, I didn't even get to touch the GoPro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I just, and that's hard.
Yeah.
And then, it's also really fun for me, like I don't really help anymore. Like when we go to the track, I don't even go with him for some of these because I'm at work. Christy goes with him. And so he has to do it all on his own. He has to do everything.
Right.
And I've watched him as a person grow more in 3 months this summer than the previous 5 years as a driver, because all of a sudden I didn't get to, because I would baby him. And I didn't do it. When I say baby him, I would change the visor when the sun started going down because I'm like, I know if I don't do this right now that he's going to be like, right before he puts his helmet on, I'll be like, oh my God, the sun's down. And so instead of letting him learn those lessons, I would just do it. And I didn't even know I was babying him, right? I was just, because I'm like, well, if I was a driver, I would change my visor now. Like but I'm a prepper, you know, like I like everything to be in line. But the last 3 months, like I don't even look at video with him anymore. And I have let him just ask me questions. He sent me some texts the last race they ran. He's like, do you think if I back my entry up? Like, and I was so proud, not because he asked the right questions, but because he asked questions.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, his head is thinking the way that it should. Because when you first go, I don't care if it's from karts to the legend cars or legend cars to stock cars, you just have to let him like go figure out how to fly, right? Like, and go screw up, go run into the back of someone. And it definitely aged me, like, because it's just so taxing to watch the mistakes. Because as dad, when you only watch one car, 5 laps before it happens, you're like, I can see what's getting ready. You know, you're like, I want to come on the radio, but you have to let them learn.
Yeah.
So it's been the hardest thing for me probably as a dad to kind of watch that learning curve go. And it's expensive, right?
Yeah.
Like the mistakes aren't just like, it's okay, son, we'll move on. It's like, damn, it's expensive.
Well, we might have to miss one race because you just wadded one up in the corner over there.